Hello everyone, this is going to be a nice and short video showing you a quick little function in Rstudio that'll make your life a lot easier if you're working with command data. So real quickly, if you take a look at the weapon, whenever you're working with command database, you probably notice that there's a data section and then the equivalent enumeration section. Basically, the data's got kind of like a bunch of numbers in a big chart. The enumeration actually adds words to that chart. What does that mean? You look at the weapon data over here. This is actually a piece I pulled out of the chart. Notice I'm not editing the database. That would be naughty. You can see this column called type. And as much as I want to guess what the types are, I mean, it's obvious this is a depth charge. It's not easy to work with. It would be a lot more convenient if you could actually read it. If you actually look at the enumeration for weapons, it's great. It gives you a number and it gives you a nice description. Wouldn't it be wonderful if this description would go in this thing called type? Good news is that quickly and easily. To do that, we're simply going to say weapon data in my case. We're going to say $sign. We're going to be looking for type. We're going to say equals wep enum. And now we're going to go ahead and say, I'm just going to go ahead and check my cheat sheet real quickly. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And now we're going to use the match function. We're going to type in match, not math. We're going to say match. I want to now match the weapon data type to weapon enum ID. After that, I want you to replace with the word, the column that's titled description that corresponds to location. Let's see if it works. Going back to web data real quick. I'll got to give it a second update. And look at that. Instantaneously, the entire column now has the type listed out as opposed to that crazy big number. Do that for generation, and you do that in any of your data sets. You can even feed fake data sets into the wrong places if that's what you're trying to do. I don't recommend it. So one cool thing we could do now is we can, like, oh, let's web data, this, we'll say arrange web data by type, for example, because this would be pretty logical. We go back to web data now. You'll notice that once it's loading, now the entire column, instead of done by ID, is done by the type of ordinance that you're actually looking at, and it's all much easier looking at. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to keep poking in Rstudio, looking for cool little things like this. Stay